For today's video, regarding our lab on Drupal, I'm going to be talking about CORS. So CORS is known as cross-origin resource sharing. The purpose of CORS, is to either allow or deny access of information being requested from other points, such as other domains or websites. This is completed by using HTTP headers via cross-origin HTTP request. So I did, to learn more about CORS and what it does, I did find a couple resources online to research up on it. But in this lab, we also did install CORS into our Drupal websites, but a few good websites I found that helped me understand what exactly it is and understand it better. I found 3 of them that kind of helped me. So it involves security, and it could either like restrict or deny information like through cross-origin HTTP requests. So, for example, it could be like it could be a certain image on a web page. Basically, it could be anything that's displayed on the web page. Most or all modern browsers use CORS in the API. So another website, ignore the previous one I just showed. Another website that I found that helped give a better understanding of CORS, because I originally not too familiar with it. This is my first time actually reading about it and learning about it. So as you can see in this website, it tells us that it's a security relaxation measure. And in most cases that it has to be implemented in some APIs in order for web browsers to access them. So as this first paragraph says, it does require some analysis. You can't just install CORS and then kind of let it be. You need to examine it a little more deeply in order to make sure it's not too relaxed where you're lacking so security where you're at risk to attacks. So that's basically a brief summary of CORS, or cross-origin resource sharing. In terms of the lab for the Drupal submission, I did get stuck on a few parts. I was able to install the CORS module and as well as enable it. A few parts I got stuck on were actually fixing the relationship data through the entities. I know how to create the reference fields and reference them two together, but it just, for some reason, when I looked at the web page, it wouldn't actually create that reference between the two entities. So I kind of got stuck there. I wasn't really able to complete that part. However, one part does reference to another entity because of the following walkthrough in class. I forgot how to add an image field to the course as well. That's another part. And also the continue on the entity reference field. I try to link the course in the room and the instructor, but I wasn't able to completely figure that out. I still got stuck on that, similar to last week. But as for all the other bullet points I was able to complete.